Another 4 downs, 4 questions with head coach Brian Lane this week. Coach, first down, what do you take away from the 42-28 win over Bowling Springs this past Friday night?
Well, what we take away is just we get another 48 is what we call another 48 minutes to play. You know, this is the time of the year where you have one season games, and that's how we approach it. You know, there's no tomorrow, so anytime we can come out with a victory, no matter the points, no matter whatever, just win. That's what we want to do throughout the playoffs, is win by 1, and we'll see you next week. So.
Second down, how tough is it to play a region foe for a second time, let alone another team for the second time like you did against Bowling Springs last week?
Yeah, it can be challenging, especially when you win. When you win, you know, in the back of your mind as players and sometimes coaches, you think, all right, well, we did this will work. But when you lose, on the flip side of that, you got a little chip on your shoulder. So teams are going to come after you and say, all right, well, I'm not going to let you do that to us again. And so it's a little bit different mindset. So you really got to keep the kids focused and on what we're trying to do. And they do a good job. They did a good job this week. So that's tough.
Third down, first time you're playing Northwestern since earlier this season in August. How much has your team changed in that time? And in the same retrospect, how much has Northwestern's team changed during that time?
Well, our team, I think our chemistry has gotten a whole lot better. You know, at that point in time of the year, we had 3 starters on offense that had played any time. We had 4 starters on defense that had played any time the previous year. So, you know, we had basically new guys out there, and so now they've gotten 12 games under their belt, 11 games under their belt. So, I mean, it's good. So we're gonna hopefully, you know, that's going to play a role in it. But on the flip side of that, with Northwestern, they're doing a good job by moving guys to key positions. They put Dupree Hart, who's a great athlete, put him at quarterback to let him, you know, dictate what they do on offense, and that kind of got that season going for Northwestern. So, you know, it's going to be a different ball game this time, but hopefully we can pull it out.
And fourth down, there are not too many home games left in the regular season. I mean, in this season left to go. How important is it to have a good crowd and a good base to support you on Friday night with these Rebel fans coming out? Oh
yeah, it'll be great. You know, not a lot of I don't think any other teams are playing home in the area. So, you know, for the teams that are in the playoffs, you know, they're away, so we're home. So, you know, I'd love to see, you know, the crowd, you know, out there at Nixon Field this coming Friday. And, you know, and it's always good for the kids to see that, and it's good for the community, and you know, it's just good for high school football.
Coach, as always, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Second round of the playoffs is this Friday night at Nixon Field as the Byrnes Rebels are going to host the Northwestern Trojans. Coverage starts at 7 p.m. on ESPN Upstate. Please join us.